Hey guys, Dan here. Today we are talking driver optimization and how you can get the maximum out of your clubhead speed for your driver. Hey guys, today this is all about driver optimization and how you can learn to hit the ball in the middle of the face, but how the middle of the face affects your distance, and it's going to get the maximum out of everything for you. You're going to see me hit a shot for once on TrackMan. We're going to take a look at the data that gives us, and we're going to see how when you're hitting it in the middle and that smash factor gets close to the maximum, how that allows you to get the maximum distance for your game. Okay then guys, so today we are talking driver optimization numbers. So what does it mean? How are we going to be able to get the maximum out of your driver at your clubhead speed to allow you to get the most distance and accuracy that you can get? So what we're going to do is flip the TrackMan on, take a quick look at those optimization numbers right now. Okay, so that shot I hit right there was swung at 101.7. So I'm kind of somewhere in between around 102 to 104. Best I'll get if I actually stretch, work out, actually play golf, will probably be around the 107, 108 mark. So at that clubhead speed this morning, okay, what we're looking at is we are looking at the correlation between clubhead speed and ball speed, which is smash factor, okay? So smash factor is basically where on the golf club are we striking it relative to the centre spot. Okay, so I hit that one at 1.50. Okay, that means that the club or the ball has been struck really, really close to the centre of the face. Okay, 1.52 is the very best we can get. That would mean that at 100 miles an hour of clubhead speed, I would be maximum I could get is 152 miles an hour of ball speed. So I got 101.7 there, and that's got me 152.1. So pretty good. So it's pretty much right near the centre. Got fairly lucky there. I've managed to line up all the blues. So we've got spin loft, which is that's the difference between angle of attack and dynamic loft. So my loft at impact was 13 degrees, but because my angle of attack was 0, absolutely dead level to the ground, that's given me the spin loft at 13. Okay, and what we're then looking at is the launch angle 11.4. Potentially I could look at maybe launching that a little higher. For my game, I find that, particularly playing here in the UK, it gets a little bit windy. I don't like to launch the ball too high. I find when I do that, I lose a little bit because I prefer to see a slightly flatter flight. That's very much individual to you guys as the student, etc., what you're wanting to. Spin rate down there at 2.3. So that's really good for me. That's going to mean that when it's in the air, it's going to be fairly flat, the flight. So optimization might say that if I launch that a little higher at a really low spin, that would be that high launch, low spin, meaning it's going to have fairly high trajectory, but be very, very flat at the apex. Okay? And secondly, at 79.1 height, that's probably about right for me, you know, because I'm a relatively low ball hit. I've got loads of guys who hit it really, really high. I'm talking about just the data I've got there. Now, the important bit we're looking at is hitting it out the middle of the face. That is where we're talking that if you can learn to hit the ball out the middle of the face consistently, okay, that's going to get you more yardage than if you increase your clubhead speed, okay? Because when we're hitting it all over the face, kind of, and if we get smash factor to drop below 1.46, okay, that's going to really then start to affect that clubhead speed, okay? So I always try to keep mine between that kind of 1.48, 1.47 mark to the 1.5. So that means I'm hitting it really close to the centre and I'm getting the maximum distance for my clubhead speed without me absolutely trying to leather it. Because we know when you're trying to hit it as hard as you can, you end up hitting it all over the face. But as it's going all over the face, so too is the dispersion just going to go everywhere. And you're not going to be very efficient with it. Okay? And efficiency is what you guys are going to be looking for. You know, I play golf very, very rarely. So I'm looking for something that's going to give me decent distance, but I need to be in play. Okay? I know I'm not going to be as long as I used to be just because I don't practice, don't work out. So this is going to be really key for what you guys can get out of it. The lower the spin, what that will do is give you a little bit more roll. If you're playing in the States where a lot of it's carry, you might be looking at getting a higher launch than I'm getting here, because obviously a lot of the game there is in the air, so that might be just a case of adjusting the loft on the face, okay? Every driver's obviously got the ability to do that. Now, when we're talking about hitting it near the center of the face, what I want you to be able to do is, very much in your motion, is to get your backswing, okay? Make sure you're not over swinging too much, okay? You look at the Ryder Cup that's just been on recently, you look at some of the longest hitters out there, you look at the 4-ball on the Saturday when we had Rory McIlroy playing with Thomas Pieters, okay? And they were playing with DJ, who does swing it past the parallel, and they were playing with Brooks Koepka, okay? Now, the three of that 4-ball swing it short parallel, and they absolutely pound the ball miles. If you want to see what Thomas Pieters does, take a look at my analysis I've just done. It does some amazing things that you can take into your game, okay? He's 3/4 swing, but massive, massive shoulder turn, okay? So this is going to make it a lot easier to get this club back to the ball. So what we're talking is, we're talking maxing out the shoulder turn as far as I can here, and then keeping my arm swing as short as I can. What this means then is, as I come down, my arms can be delivered back to impact with my body. Really key for you, okay? Because if you can get those arms to come back down with that body, it'll be very easy for you to deliver the sweet spot back to the ball. Secondly, on the way through, try and make sure that it is your body rotation that's bringing the club through, okay? Or your body movement. Because what that will allow you to do is it will get maximum clubhead speed, okay? Make sure you're using that ground. And lastly, from that, get yourself finishing in balance at the end with that driver, okay? That's so key. You look at those long drive champions and they're all over the place with balance. They've got 5 goes to a 50-yard wide grid. If you get 5 goes off every tee box and your fairways are more than 50 yards wide, smash it as hard as you want. Unfortunately, my playing partners do not let me have 5 mulligans. So I've got to whip 1. And my fairways are generally about 25 yards. So I've got to get it in the middle. So I'm looking at how can I get the max out of it, but whilst hitting it pretty straight. So I want to make sure that I'm still loaded in that backswing here. And on the way through, I'm trying to make sure I'm using that body to provide the maximum speed I can. And then at the end of the follow through, finish in balance with all of your weight in your left heel and your leg posted. So the balance at the end is going to tell you, are you swinging within yourself? How often have you heard that saying, eh? So swinging within yourself, I see as being, are you able to finish in balance? Okay? So to get the maximum out of your driver, what we're saying is, learn where the centre is, okay? Get yourself a spray of Dr. Scholl's. We're going to be having a look at how that affects impact location in another video. You will see that that will tell you how close to centre you are. So you haven't got access to a TrackMan, GC2, Flight Scope, get some of this stuff on the face. It'll tell you whether you're near the centre, you're high, low, and then you can adjust tee height. I play a lower tee, okay, personally. I don't like to tee it too high, okay? I find it quite difficult to get the max out of it. I find when I've got the tee too high, I hit too far up on the golf ball, and when I'm doing that, I end up getting too far from the inside. Then as I'm hitting up on it, the club face is already starting to close, and I end up starting the ball too far left. I really struggle with that, okay? I generally come a little bit into out with my driver, so I had a very tight little draw with it. I think that was about 3.5 degrees into out on that particular shot. So if I get that teed up too high and I get that ball too far forward because I'm looking to launch it high, probably 5 out of 10 times I'm missing it in the left rough. So I like to tee it down a little bit. That's my personal preference. Rich Shields likes to tee it up a lot higher, okay, and hit a lot more up on it. It's going to be what works for you. Find out that. See which tee height's the best for you to find the middle and get the maximum out of it by learning where the centre of the golf club is. Thanks for watching the video, guys. So we've got a few more videos coming on the driver to help everybody achieve the maximum that they can for their own driver. So watch out for more videos coming on that series. Thanks a lot for watching. If you haven't subscribed to the channel, please do so below. All of the social media links are below. If you want to contact me, please do so through my website. Thanks for watching and talk with you again soon.